Hello and welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas. What a spectacular night for college football, and man, are they ready to call the Hogs as the Arkansas Razorbacks will run through the A and get things started on this season. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razor. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to throw. It's King. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Green. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently is...
Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fired in there, but incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. On second down, wants to throw. On the move and looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and the quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And you usually don't.
First down here for the offense.
42, Spider.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Keeps the legs moving. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Now the play fake. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And this offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
The Hogs send that offense. Wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum.
And the ball is out. Who's first down for the offense. Fires and picked off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
QBs have to understand.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To throw, it's King. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On 3rd down, going up top. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about life?
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to...
The offense set for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Anthony. Makes the catch and knocked down. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Quick completion on the out route. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial.
First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's King. Got out of trouble and throws. Misses again, it's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and you need it.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Snagged in the middle, it's Anthony. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Snares it outside. It's Washington. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami, one of the great teams of all time. Blown out in the opener, won the national championship.
Well, some of us weren't alive. Everybody probably playing this game wasn't alive with that comment. But yeah, great example, Reese. But listen, your season isn't over. Things still down the road for you to look forward to, still improve on, can still have all of your dreams out in front of you. But, you know, 83, Jesse, I know you were playing college football then, but share.
I think I had just learned how to walk. And it's funny, guys, you know, just like that 83 team, this team that lost here today, they are also very talented. They just got to take care fixing up and cleaning up some of these mistakes, but no doubt, lots to play for moving forward. Can't wait to see what happens next.
Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Day. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide-open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now they're going to throw it. He fires to the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football game.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. Think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
From the gun, the ground game. Working his way and keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The quick out. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. It's a fumble on the play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
What a play by the defense. With their backs against the wall in a goal line type situation, they're able to force a fumble.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Caught over the middle. It's Washington. The Razorbacks get the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the right. It's complete. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on third down. Forget that. Let's go get the first down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a first and goal situation.
He's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front,
if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hill. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they score first.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Catch in the middle. It's screen. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage on that completion, but still a third down. They're trying to get to it. Soft spot in the middle. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's King. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Lets it fly on the move. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Running to the left. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, restate.
He's going to let it go. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Throws to the wideout. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They are really clicking along, 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's King. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute it.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Going up top on 1st down. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turn.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Working the middle. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. He wants to throw. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
It's the play.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Scanning the field, it's King. He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. If he houses this, it's ball game. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game is decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College. Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, and a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Offense set on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Great move there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. The run from the shotgun. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, it shows you it comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down. They always seem to be able to recruit outstanding athletes at that position. This guy is no different.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finds the big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Razorbacks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I'll tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Working the middle, it's complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Correa. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking for a man. It's King. Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the...
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Let's go! The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just, it makes the defense...
He's taking the shot. Got it! And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Arkansas! quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's going up top. He's got it down the left side. Oh, look out. 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Razorbacks. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down on your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense...
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Dropping back, it's King. And that pass picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. He unleashes a long one. Brings it in down the left side. Open runway ahead. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking for a crease, it's Hill. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. From the gun, give on the inside. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there, you know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
The play action fake. And his throw is incomplete. The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's King. Going to take a shot, and it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. The quarterback would love to have that throw back, but at least he'll brag that he overthrew that dude.
my arm strength is elite. You see that? I can overthrow guys that can run like that. Yeah, that's probably not what's coming to mind, but, man, you just want to put it out there. Maybe put a little bit more air underneath it. Not a lot more when you got a guy that fast, but, man, that's probably one he wants back.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Offense getting set for first down. They want that clock to run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the ground, it's Green. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Winning those individual 6-second battles in every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been...